Well, hello there my friends, my name is ESO and in today's video I'm going to be sharing with you 3 completely unique and secret and well hidden houses, player homes in Skyrim that you can find, and I think they are all extremely lore friendly and extremely believable. One of them in fact you can actually move around the whole map with because it's a boat. And that's the first one I'll be sharing with you in today's video. So the first location of our dwelling is going to be below Solitude. Can you guys even spot it in the landscape yet? No, because it's behind my big fat head. Haha! Just on the west side of the city. Now, it should be called Ship Anastasia. But I've actually got the Chinese version installed for some reason. So, a lot of the name templates don't work. But you can see here, there's a cart on the road underneath the city of oh my god, look at those god rays, god damn. You see a cart, and if you go behind this cart, you'll see there's actually a slipway that leads to our new home. And this home is actually really amazing, because you can take it anywhere you want in Skyrim, which I love about these tiny movable homes, because you can kind of make like a roleplay base as you collect things on your adventures, and it's like the ultimate adventures caravan, I guess, as it were. And you can see here it's actually like very lore friendly because we've got the slipway, which would be used to take it into the water and take it out again, and you can actually activate this cart, and I believe you can use it to fast travel to different locations, or we can exit from there. And if we actually go on inside, you can drive it as well, so we'll have a look at that in a moment. But as you can see, I've got a lot of storage things outside. I told Lydia to take everything here for mine and Genesis' honeymoon, which will be going on shortly in a future live stream, I'm sure. This is the barrel full of mead I have with all of my things I need for the party bus or party boat I'm about to use here. But there's so many details about this. I mean, there's even an anchor into the water here and a chain, and it goes through the boat there. They've got such attention to detail. We even have our very own smith at the end here, so we can craft ourselves a wooden sword to have some fun in the bedroom with there. I know Lydia likes a little bit of house car roleplay in her spare time. There's an in route. Oh my god, that is a big ass mud crab. Look at the size of that mud crab. Jesus Christ. Better put it out of its misery. Wait, what happened there? That was the weirdest kill cam I've ever seen in my life. Obviously, if you've not done the Dark Brotherhood quest, then this won't be there. Blocking our amazing view of the horizon. That silly Emperor. You can actually find a unique weapon in the mast at the top there if you do climb aboard, though. It's called Wind Shear. But I think that's pretty much it. Maybe we can take a walk around the front. You can see they've got the lanterns from the Dragonborn DLC there. A nice rug for Lydia to lay out on when she's not busy carrying my stuff. A throne, which of course is where I sit. ESO, the master of the universe. And we can actually come up the stairs here onto the roof of the boat. And you can see that is going to allow us to go to different destinations, which I will have a look at in a moment. But right now, let's activate the... Jesus Christ, I activated the shrine. Genesis just got teleported in front of me. I've got dank babes on command, my friends. Let's go inside and have a look here. Because it's a very condensed house, so there's not really a lot to look at, but I just love the lore friendliness of it, really. Here we are inside. Genesis is also chilling out here. Look, we actually have... It's almost like a spa in here. We have like a little chair submerged in water, and you can sit on this, and you can just... You know, maybe you can download some nice babes and have them sit in that chair, and you can just oogle them as you walk past. I don't know, whatever takes your fancy. The Shrine of Mara says everything you need to know, though. But what's through this curtain? An actual toilet. A house with a toilet, my friends. You can sit on the bog in this house. Look at that. This is actually one of the only 2 locations in the game that has a toilet. So there you go. Never thought you'd see a car taking a poo, did you? Huh? Well, this is the bedroom. Not a lot to see here. We can sleep here. And there's lots and lots of unique things. Like this is the hand from the Daedric quest, which is unmarked. But I will link it down below in the description. A lot of assets like this, like unique weapon assets that you can activate, and pretty much have mostly all of the unique weapons displayed in this house here. Like the bees in the jar can go here, and we've got all of the Dragon Priest masks we can put on there. The Dragonborn DLC puzzles. There's literally a place for everything. We've even got like a Dwemer fireplace here. I can cook some food here. Obviously, I won't be doing the cooking. Lydia will be doing all the cooking, so I'll just leave that there. I don't know what this is, actually. You lack the required item. God only knows what that could be. Because everything's in Chinese, I can't actually read it and tell you what it is. We've got a chimney, though, which is a pretty cool little attention to detail there. There's just storage everywhere. And there's tons of iron shields. I don't even know why we have that many shields, to be honest with you. Do you know, Jennifer? No, you don't. You know nothing. What else do we have? We have some safe storage. Oh, oh my god, that's awesome. So this actually powers... Oh, that's amazing. Look at that. So it's Dwemer machinery that powers the boat, and you can open and close it. That's really cool. Okay, so inside the ship, you can store all of the Dragon Claws, the Dragon Priest masks, the Daedra treasures, which is the hand I showed you guys, the Starfrost book, Black book, Iskramor Magnus wand, various unique amulets, the Paragons from the Dawnguard DLC, the White Small Bottle, the Pelagius Hipbone, Oriel's bow and shield, Nightingale bow and sword, Necromancer amulet, pretty much all of the really strange but unique items you find across the lands can be stored within this ship. Apparently it also has a NPC automatic undressing function, but I had far too much fun on my own off camera to show you that unique feature. But before we leave, actually, if you look at the ceiling, you can see there's actually an exit onto the roof there through the trapdoor, which is now our opportunity to show you we can drive this boat. So there's another button here, which you can activate. Doesn't do anything. Nice. Let's activate this. I have no idea where we're going to go. Let's just choose this destination and hope for the best. So here we are. We have docked at... Oh my god, this is in Solitude. Okay, so we can actually travel to Solitude with our house, which is actually really awesome. I love that feature. You know, one of my favorite parts of Solitude is this huge, amazingly architectural bridge at the docks. And this house is actually nestled on the right-hand side, behind my head once again. So, there are two entrances to this. Obviously, I'm going to take the Khajiiti entrance. Yeet. And jump right in the water there. But you can see it's nestled underneath this archway, and there's no loading screens here. It's actually just completely open to the elements, so if you have a really bad computer, then I guess it could potentially affect your FPS a little bit. You can actually see the man over there who will take us to Dawnstar and some of the other coastal cities if we go and talk to him in his boat. So you have got a few transport options available, including a dragon that's currently attacking the city above us. Very nice. We better get inside. Maybe we can shoot it from our windows. So we have our own dock and a really nice sort of door feature with the glass there. Let's close the door behind us. And look at this wallpaper. It's kind of like, what's the word? Limestone sort of like surface. And I've never seen anyone sort of use this. But it's like it's a 2K texture. And it looks really nice. There's even a letter thing here. The Winking Skeever. I think that's the local post, actually. One sec, I want to read this. I want to see if there's any Easter eggs. It says chocolate, 10 coffee, cheese, crackers. Very nice indeed. It looks actually like a menu, but I mean, I could be wrong. So, this... Oh my god! You can turn the lights on and off. Somehow we have light switches, though I think it just turns the candles on and off, actually. I'm not certain. But it makes it very romantic at night time, and I just love being able to actually see outside and watch the water move. Maybe you can keep Lydia outside and just keep an eye on her through the window there. We've even got a alchemy lab here, which is completely custom made. Actually, I don't know if Eleonora made it, but it looks like one of the kind of like crafting stations she has in her house quite often. And I just love all the detail, like, wowie, this is really cool. All the poisons and other things that I usually accidentally fire into Lydia's back when she runs in front of me. Absolutely love it. Fantastic. And a few more... Oh, we can actually harvest this? Oh, nice. So you've got a few harvestable racks up here as well. But if we come over here, added with the Hearthfire DLC, we have a cooking pot. Very nice. It actually really does look like an oven range. They've done a really good job of making it look like that. Obviously, you can't take these sweet rolls. They're just for looks. Very frustrating. I know that's going to trigger me every time I walk into my own house. There is a basement. We will have a look down there in a moment. Let's go upstairs first. This is the ultimate panoramic view. Look at that. And you can open the window. How cool is that? So we can actually shoot the birds from our window. How amazing. Obviously, I'm going to do this first shot now. Wow. Oh my god, I actually hit it. Holy crap. That was amazing. I almost hit that poor bastard on the head as well. Lol. And what I like about this is it's actually kind of like fisherman themed with the rafters and the netting. So I've got my weapon storage just here. Pretty random storage really, but it's quite nice all the same. My ledger documents, maybe, I don't know. It looks like I'm obsessed with ships here. I've got one of the trade routes going from Dawnstar to Solitude. And it looks like maybe I was spotting some boats down here. Maybe planning which ones I was going to rob because I'm a thief. Oh, look at these duvets. Very sea-themed, as you can see. Anything interesting on the cabinet? There is a boat in a jar. Very nice. And some jewellery here. Jewellery storage. Steel dagger next to the bed, which obviously every man needs. I also keep a dagger next to my bed too. Kidding. Another jewellery box. Soul gems. Ah, this is actually enchanting altar. If you stand in the right place, you can use this. Oh, that's perfect. That looks really cool, actually. But you can't actually tell it's there, so it's kind of quite secretive. We have a bookshelf and a chest of books as well. Okay, let's go downstairs. Let's have a look. Obviously, I have my my beer shelf. Hell yeah. It's got a lot of mead on there right now. But we're going to go into the cellar. Aha! It's the weapons room, where we have a smith and all of the iron, corrodium, and ingots and ore we need. Even some Dwemer parts there I found in the dungeon to craft with. Grindstone and some other little decorated parts. I do like this a lot because it kind of has a child's bedroom as well. So you can keep them in the smith area and you can hammer that anvil and keep them awake so they can never sleep a wink in their whole life. Heavy armor shelf, light armor shelf, love it. It's also a dresser for the kids, I guess. No, I do like this a lot though. It's really nice, and it's believable as well. It's kind of like one of those houses that's very lore friendly, which is what this video is all about. All right, guys. So this next house is very interesting. House number 3, because I actually posted a picture on my Instagram a while ago. And I didn't know this house mod existed, but I just found this most secret sort of view. You can see Fort Armel down there, and you can see, this is where I'm standing, by the way, next to the ruined building, an unmarked location on the map. That's not where the house is. It's very close, though. But you can see Windhelm in the distance there. And then you can see the Sea of Ghosts beyond it. And I was like, wow, this is the most epic view in Skyrim. So I took a picture and I asked everyone on Twitter, where do you guys think this is? I think 2 people got it right. Obviously, the first one could have copied the first, but I think only 2 people actually got it right. As in, like, the direct location. The house we're going to today is actually covered in mist right now. But it's down this path here. Now, in case any of you do struggle to find this, Whiterun is just here. And then across the cliff here, you'll find Falcon Roost, which is the 3rd house on this list. It's actually at the top of this waterfall just here. You know that place in Skyrim where there's a hunter standing on top of a log? Well, it's just at the top of that giant waterfall. In fact, you can actually see it from here. It's really, really difficult to spot though. So let's levitate ourselves up using some console commands. And you might be wondering to yourself, well, how exactly, ESO, do I even get to this location? I don't know. I literally just ran up here using console commands, so I can't help you there, my friend. So there is a path that leads off somewhere up the mountain, which I'll take in a moment, but this is basically the entrance into your house. You have a raging river running down through the canyon, and they've just found the most perfect situation to put a house. It's all built on the roots of this tree here, A very old tree by the looks of it, indeed. There's actually a beehive under our house. I'm going to trigger the bees by harvesting everything. Nice. And we have a smithing station outdoors here. A butterfly. I'm going to kill that as well because I hate nature. I'm joking. A outdoor eating area. An alchemy area, which is literally nestled in the bushes. I've never seen anything more nestled in the bushes here. There's also a beggar's journal, which is an alchemy skill book, in fact. And just over here we have the smithing area. Another beehive. Oh god! Oh my god! I'm being attacked by bloody frostbite spiders. It's my housemate! Can you GTFO, please? There's also an absolutely terrible vegetable patch here. Not impressed at all by that. Won't be eating any of those. They've been in the ground. That's disgusting. Okay, let's go inside the house before we have a look at the view and the outside terrace. I do believe it is quite modest inside, so it's not going to be super impressive, but here we are. Obviously, I've got my food on the shelf, a really crappy little desk here with a beggar's note that you can read for a bit of backstory. To whoever finds this note, well, the time has finally come for me. I must leave this place forever to confront what lies before me. Whoever finds this note, I hope you are a person of good heart. For to you, I leave all I have here in Skyrim. In the bedside table, you will find the deed to Falcon Roost. It is yours. All I ask is that you look after it and my precious bees. Brigard. We don't know who Brigard is, but we know he owns and has built this area. I really like the fireplace though. It's kind of like right next to the tree. Extremely dangerous, but he's got a big rock pit around it, so hopefully that tree won't catch fire. But if we come this way, around the central post that is the tree, you'll find the bedroom. And there's also a empty chest, drawers, and the Braggard's bow. The deed to the roost. A standard deed for a little bit of flavour, really. Nothing interesting. What's more interesting is the Braggard's bow. A damage of 30, weight of 7, and value of 50. Now, it's actually just a hunting bow. It's just got a unique name, so that's nice, isn't it? So there is a lovely place to have breakfast here. The most incredible view. You can't even see the bandit on that log. I was hoping I could assassinate him from here. But you can see the forest as the light changes over it. There's also a smith and a grindstone wheel. God, I just can't get over that view. You can see Winterhold as well. Man. That is, or Windhelm even, not Winterhold. Got a lot of logs here to keep us warm though in winter. And then we can come all the way around. It's basically like a little smithing station there, really. And I want to walk down this path and just see kind of where it leads us, to be honest. Guys, that is the last property in this video. So I do hope you enjoyed it. I think I showed you a hunter's sort of themed wood elf cabin, I would call this one. And then obviously the boat one is a perfect house for any traveller. And then we have kind of like a merchant's house in Solitude. So they are very roleplay friendly. But yeah, I'm actually going to be doing a lot more of these Skyrim house videos because there's so many hidden gems of houses I think you guys have probably missed, including the 3 in this video. And I got so many more to cover. So I want to do like kind of a bunch of really cool, awesome small houses because all the big ones are always highlighted, but no one ever looks at the tiny houses. And I think they're a lot more exciting because of what people do with the smallest of spaces. So let me know what you guys think of these 3 houses in the comment section. And leave the like if you enjoyed it. And subscribe and press the bell icon if you want YouTube to update you on the next video. And also guys, I've been playing for a game called Greedfall, which is an awesome roleplay game. Story-based RPG, a little bit like Dragon's Dogma or Dragon Age Inquisition. So if you like that kind of thing, please check that playthrough out. It's on the main channel, so just go to the main channel below and you can watch it there if you are bored of Skyrim. But let's be honest, no one's bored of Skyrim. No one. I'll see you in the next video, guys. Goodbye, and have a fantastic day.